So, hello everyone, and welcome to my channel where we talk about anti-aging and fitness and everything that pertains to a happy lifestyle. And so today's video, we are going to do Gua Sha. And so, if you are interested in Gua Sha and anti-aging, please subscribe and come over to my channel and let's get into this. So here it is. You get to see me again on YouTube without my makeup, in which I would never go anywhere in my life without makeup. And so getting on here is a real it's a real learning curve for me in growth, in self-growth, being able to accept myself without makeup too. And so I did a microneedling session about a week ago, and I had spent the whole week flaking and just taking care of my skin. And so I feel like it's time to do a Gua Sha treatment to drain. After I did a pretty deep microneedling session, and I did notice this time around I had some swelling, and which all of that is gone now, and my skin is slowly returning back to normal, and it feels so good. My skin just feels so healthy and vibrant. But anyway, so I feel that the Gua Sha treatment is, would be a perfect treatment to do right now to drain some of those, some of that swelling and lymph nodes. And so, and I want to say too that I've gotten a few new subscribers since the last time I was on here, and I want to say that you're welcome. I'm happy. I'm so grateful that you are here. And I had mentioned in one of my prior videos that I wanted to get enough subscribers so that I could go live. And I'm so excited to say that I only need 10 more subscribers, and then I'll be able to go live with you and interact. And we could, interact together and do this alongside together. So anyway, so we will get started. And so today I'm going to be using my CeraVe moisturizing cream. I don't get the lotion, I get the cream because I have dry skin. And so because of how dry my skin is, I use the thick cream. And so I'm going to use the CeraVe as my slip today. Okay, so I'm going to start out from the top and work my way down because I want to bring down that and drain those lymph nodes and that fluid built up in my face. And so I will start with the flat edge, and I'll start with my 11s. Going in an upward direction. And this just feels so good too. So I have to say that the subscribers I have are so positive, and I am so fortunate to have you. In particular, I have one subscriber that has just been so interactive and positive, and I just want to thank you, and you know who you are, for all your support. want to do a little extra hair here on my forehead, going up, because it feels so good. Okay, so now I'll put a little more of the cream so that I get more slip. And then I'm going to go up right here, and then I'm going to, because I have found that the vibration helps with bone loss, I'm going to vibrate it, go up and vibrate. And press. I hope you're having a good day. And if you have clicked on my channel and you haven't subscribed and you're new, please subscribe if you want to be notified to see more of my videos. Okay, so now I'm going to use this shorter spot right in here in between my eyes. And that feels wonderful. So recently, I hadn't made a video for a few days because what I was trying to do is, I have been using my phone, and I wasn't real happy with the lighting or the audio, and I wanted to take a step up and get a camera that has 4K, and that kind of backfired on me. I'm on my phone right now because I just want to share with you that nothing was compatible. I don't, all the new technology, and I'm not a pro, so I could not figure out, it would not load my video. It would take a video with the camera, but it wouldn't load it onto my phone to where I could edit it. And so I ended up sending it back, and I'm on my phone. And so, but I did go ahead and order a, so let me know if you see a difference in my videos with the audio soon here, because like tomorrow I'll be getting, I did go ahead and order a really nice microphone set, and hoping that, I can I'm in a room that is what I'm using for my studio, and it's vacant, and it has like background noise or an echo. And so that's why I ordered this audio, because this audio is supposed to help with noise reduction and help with that. So if you notice, after today, I'm using my phone and the same earphones and everything that I've been using. But if you do notice any improvement, please leave it in the comments. And if you have anything that you want to leave in the comments that you want to share with me about your beauty journey or Gua Sha or any input, I'm totally open and welcome to that. And I hope that you do interact with me in the comments. Okay, so we'll get on with this. And right now, after doing the microneedling, this is really feeling good to release some of that fluid in my face. And that's the good thing about Gua Sha, is because I didn't really want I haven't been ready to start back up with my tretinoin, and I didn't want to do a radio frequency or any other type of treatment right now. And so that's what's so good about Gua Sha, is that it is so healing and you can do it anytime. Okay, so now we will go on to under the eyes and in this cheekbone area. And because I'm still a little dry, I'm going to moisturize. Okay, so for this, I'm going to use the long part so I can get right up under here and just remove some of that fluid and then vibrate for the bone loss. Feels so good. Okay, so I did 5, and then I'm going to kind of do a little circles and really get in there. To help with the bone loss in those areas. I'm really wanting to make sure around my here and my jaws that I can preserve that bone. Okay, so now we'll go on to this side, and we're gonna do about 5 and then vibrate at the top. And then this massage. And that just feels so good. So we carry a lot of tension, believe it or not, in our jaw and in our face. So this can relieve a lot of your stress and your tension too that you're carrying in your jaw and in your face. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this part of the face, the mid face. And I'm going to use the bigger side underneath. And then vibrate. I really don't want to forget to vibrate all in this area, because that's where the bone loss really shows. A massage. Now this side, same thing, using the and then vibrate at the top. And then the massage. Okay, so one area that I want to make sure I do not forget is my upper lip lines. really get that moisture in there. I'm going to use the flat end of this for that. And then, you know, I think that sometimes when we're done at the end of this, I'm going to undo my lips. Because I think that sometimes, you know, getting some of that circulation and blood flow to your lips can help with the upper lip lines too, by causing circulation into your lips. Okay, so I'm going to go from here and using the flat side for my marionette lines and just pulling that up. A little mini face massage. Okay, now to the side. And you know, we always have, it seems like we always have one bad side, whether it's, you know, with anything in life, with whether when I'm doing my yoga, I have one side that is more sore and tight than the other side. And the same with your face. This side right here is my side that carries the most tension. And I don't know why. Okay, so now we'll go to our jawline. Okay, I'm gonna start out using this top one to work up in here and vibrate. Vibrate there. Feels really good. My face is really, really feeling good. Real release for some of that fluid. So if you have TMJ, which I do, this could be a good help. It could be very beneficial. And it's a win-win because you're getting a Gua Sha anti-aging treatment and a facial massage and help for your TMJ. Okay, so I want to work on this part right here. So what I'm going to do is use the flat part of this just to kind of go over that. And you might have to, in between, if your Gua Sha tool gets slippery, you may have to wipe that off a little because it's a little bit too slipping out of my hand. Okay, and so I just kind of want to work right there. And then little circles. It just seems that this is kind of a problem area for me. Okay, so we'll get to this side. Okay, so now I'm going to take the tool and the big side is going to go underneath so I can get underneath these jowls. And then vibrate up the top. Yeah, my bones are in my jawline is loving this. Vibrate at the top. Yeah, it's really cool. You don't need any other tools. All you need is this little Gua Sha tool, and you can use your own hands to vibrate. Yeah, it's amazing what we can do ourselves. Okay, so we'll move on to the neck. Because it's very, very important today because I'm trying to release those lymph. I'm stumbling over my words. I'm trying to release those lymph nodes and that fluid buildup. And so I'm bringing it down. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use the flat side of this, and I'm going to now bring it all down. Okay, so we'll go like this and down. And then down using the flat side. Wonderful. Feels so good. And you don't want to neglect your neck. So what I'm going to do is also, I'm going to go down on the back part of my neck. Get a little neck massage there too. Feels so good on those tender spots. Okay, now for the other side. I don't think with Gua Sha that it matters much about your thyroid. I I don't particularly go right on it, but I have heard that it actually could be beneficial for your thyroid. Unlike other treatments where you don't want to go on the thyroid. Okay, I'm gonna go on the back of my neck. Oh, it feels so good. Relieving all that fluid and tension in there. So I'm so excited to get to a point where I get enough subscribers where I can go live and get on here and do this and have you do this right along with me. And I'm getting close, so it's getting exciting. And I have all you guys to thank for that. For subscribing. And I want to thank the new subscriber that commented on my makeup tutorial and commented on, because so far with all my subscribers, I have had nothing but positive comments, and I have a whole, I really am fortunate to have such wonderful, kind subscribers that I have. So what I'm saying is to the subscriber that commented on my makeup, thank you. I so appreciate you. Okay, so that completes the Gua Sha massage treatment. And so now, before I get on with my day and go do my makeup, in which I'll come back and show you the end result, I'm going to put on my serums. With my skin being nice and all the blood flow and circulation, it's a really good time. I'm going to start with my ordinary growth factor and just pat that all in. And always put it on your neck. Keep as much as we can, try to keep our neck as healthy as our facial skin. Okay, and so the next one is, I'm almost out. I'm using the ordinary peptides with copper, and which I absolutely love. I put like a pea-size amount and just pat that in. And so today what I'm going to use for my sunscreen is I have the Botanical 50 Tinted Australian Gold sunscreen, in which my face is kind of pale and I don't go in the sun because I don't want any wrinkles and sun damage. So that is the one that I'm going to use today to give my face some color. And even though it's tinted, still slather a lot on to protect my face. I just have to make sure that I blend real good into my hairline when I use that, so that it's not making any lines. Okay, so I will be back to let you see the final result. So here is the final result of my makeup and my hairstyle for today. And I just pinned it up because it is hot. And I do have a habit of pinning my hair up every day. And so I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.